Abused youth and moms and kids have found hope and opportunity at King's Home for over 4 decades, and the rewarding part is seeing God at work.
Lou, I haven't even been alive for 4 decades, but I can tell you that in my 1.5 years here at King's Home, I've seen at least one child come in and she was abused and really broken, and she came here because nobody would have her because she was stealing cars. She was able to go to high school, she graduated from high school, she left with a full-time job, got an apartment, and was able to buy her own car right after she left. So while I haven't been around 4 decades, I certainly understand the power of hope that we have here at King's Home.
And I hadn't been around 4 decades either. I've been around, 14 years. And, I'll never forget, a great leader here in Birmingham said, Lou, the reason you want to be at King's Home is because God has his hand on that ministry.
Right, Lou. Dave, I'm right there with you. I've got many successful stories of young men. I've worked in the boys' home. I've got one in particular that literally almost burned our house down at 1 o'clock in the morning. He was cooking hot dogs. He was more interested in his video games than the hot dogs he was cooking. I had dinner with that young man. He came over, and my wife and I, and he's got a beautiful wife. He's got 2 sons. And when that son looked up at him, his 10-year-old son looked at his eyes, that young man, he was looking at this hero. To get to be a part of that, that's a powerful thing. And that's exactly what's going on here at King's Home. We are picking up the pieces, and with God's help and moving through us, it's amazing the work that's been done for God's people.
Well, I had a young man that he came to us in middle school, and his mom was just, not in the picture. Dad was not in the picture. And he actually came to us, struggled through middle school, went to high school, actually did well in high school, got incredible grades, didn't allow his past to affect his future, and he actually ended up going to NC State and is attended NC State.
And that's the fun part,
Just being that positive role model for the youth, seeing them come in with anger and hurt, and just being able to be the male role model that they don't have or they've never had, and just be able to show them the correct way and how to do things, from the little things of like laundry and dishes to the bigger aspects of life that move on so they can be successful. It's just a great opportunity.
And isn't that fun to see, kids find hope, find opportunity, find a way to start over in life. And, I just applaud you guys because, you set goals. These kids have never had goals, have they? They never thought that they would do well in life, and y'all inspire them and motivate them to do well in life, and that's so amazing. One other thing we want to do is we want to hashtag it. I don't know what hashtag means, but we know that without you, there wouldn't be a King's Home. Share your support about King's Home on social media with #GiveHope. #GiveHope is a way that you can support King's Home on social media. Help us celebrate that gift of hope this year. We need you. You can give online at kingshome.org. You can send us a text. Send us a text message that says text give. Text give to 205-775-0184.
Well, guys, before we leave, I think there's one more thing that we ought to say to everyone out here.
Thank you for your support.